jollof rice and turkey, which was going for 80 Ghana cedis. The subtotal, not subtitle, my goodness, I literally do work in production, was 86 cedis, so that's including the delivery fee. However, after ordering these specific things, it seems as if one thing is missing. What do you guys think is missing? Let me know with the hashtag 30 minutes. But yes, that's a whole lot of jollof rice right there. But then, you know, us West Africans, we like to eat certain things with protein. It seems as if there's no protein available. There's no egg, there's no chicken, and there certainly is no turkey. And so everyone's asking, why do we constantly have to go through these things, especially when we order food? You know, initially, when I first moved to Ghana, or moved back to Ghana, the whole issue with food ordering was the fact that you'd have to order like a day before, and I never got that concept. How can I tell that I would be hungry on this specific time and date, or the next day? Why do I have to order my food before or the day before? But it seems as if those problems have progressed into delivery apps became a thing. There was a particularly famous app, I won't, name names, where someone actually ordered, I think, chicken wings and chips, was it? And best believe they got their chips, but they got like half of the portion of chicken wings that they ordered for. So what's going on? Why is it that certain parts of our meals are missing when we order for it? And honestly, Chroma, yes, shit. So by now, nobody's expecting to be missing anything in their food. Or if you order 80 cedis jollof rice, best believe that you should be receiving the quality that you expect from an 80 cedi piece of jollof rice. All right, so the internet went absolutely crazy about this. People had so much to say. Kojo Sheldon himself said, "Big flame foodies in Oyarifa, if we God, we're going to punish you people." And the jollof tastes like liquid soap. So he's also given his review. He goes on to say, "The other time too, I ordered full tilapia and banku from Bought Food. The food come, then break the head of the tilapia. See, I tire. Listen, we're all tired. What is going on? What is that when we order food, all of a sudden, pieces of food might be missing?" And particularly for this spot, it's supposed to be in Oyarifa. It's funny when you go actually and look at the replies of Kojo Sheldon's tweets, you actually see someone quote a particular restaurant in Oyarifa and talk about how, the name of the restaurant was called Chicken Wings and Things. And they said that when they got the food, they really understood what the "and things" really means. So what do you guys think is the problem? Why do you think that food places are so comfortable in not delivering? Or could it actually be the delivery man? Could it be that on their way to yours, whilst they're coming to deliver the food to you, they might get a little hungry, and decide that, maybe this person might not mind if I take just a little bit of their food? Lai7 says, "So Bolt is the cause of all this, Look at the economic hardships. You're still taking 30% on sales. So how does the person make his money if he gives us 80 cedis worth of food?" Man, oh man. Good question. Nabarmani_66 says, "Sheldon doesn't read, nah. Nigerian meals and you're expecting Ghana jollof." Okay, fair enough. Just a bit of shade over there. Young_Datsy says, "This is what happens when you are lazy." Guys, it's not every day that we have to go into the kitchen and sweat this thing, let out blood, sweat, and tears just to cook. Sometimes, if you have the luxury or if you have the money, you might as well order in. Albert D70 says, "Outrageous prices on Bolt Food and Glovo. One bowl of banku on Glovo is 15 Ghana cedis. Why?" Charlie, I_am_winter says, "This is an Oyarifa problem. Ghana has its own issues." So in case you're not very well adapted to Twitter jokes, one of the many running Ghanaian jokes is the fact that Oyarifa isn't actually in Accra, but in a completely different region, considering how far it is, or relatively far it is. Kwabena Stylish says, "How you go buy from Nigerian kitchen with 9 followers?" Okay, to be honest, they're actually asking all the right questions. Festus Libido, okay, says, "This one, dear, the delivery man Itam where he buys some for the junction for you." Oh, Charlie. Me Ajay says, "For the jollof rice, dear, you go ghetto, but the turkey, dear, earthquake has happened to it, Charlie. People are coming up with their own conclusions as to what happened to the turkey. I feel like maybe we should just jazz up a poster, you know, or like a promotional material piece that asks people where the missing turkey is. Hashtag, where is the turkey? Like, literally, where is the turkey? But no, this, all jokes aside, this actually does all social media platforms or on our WhatsApp line provided below. But in case you're wondering how to catch up with every single thing that's going on down in the city, make sure you head over to YouTube. Our channel, CityTube, with the barcode that should be on the screen right about now. You can scan it and it'll take you right over to the page. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you comment, everything that's happening. And yeah, that should be your very, very assured, secure and reliable way of knowing everything that's happening on down in the city. We'll catch you right after the break.
Get ready to experience a night like never before with Ahima Messi, Kofi Usapipra, PSA Esther, Ankalato, Ella Duncan Williams, and your host MOG. Also ministering Keepers Music and Liberty Voices Choir as MOG Music presents New Wine Concert theme The Coming Glory on Sunday the 19th of March 2023 at the Oil Dome Royal House Chapel Ahimfie. Time 5 p.m. Rate 200 Ghana Cedis VIP, Gallery Standard 40 Ghana Cedis, Gallery Double 70 Ghana Cedis, Regular Standard 80 Ghana Cedis, Regular Double 150 Ghana Cedis. Visit www.tickets.newwineconcert.com or dial *389*777# to purchase your tickets. Sponsors: Oduma, Bell Beverages, Bell Aqua, Total Family Health Organization, First Choice Hair and Beauty Salon, Tank Palace, DDP, eTransact, Oasis Studios. Media partners. For more information, call 0500 053 881.
Give me a new song to say.
All right, and we are live. We are back here to dish with you on what's trending on social media. In case you don't know what show this is 30 Minutes. My name is Lourdes Alexandra Opong. You can find me on Twitter at @HelloLourdes_. We just did our first story if you weren't able to catch up, but that's to do with what you ordered versus what you got. And this time round, it's a different version of what you ordered versus what you got, because in this rendition, it involves rodents. Yes. In India, an ATM has been under attack or pest attack because some money inside the ATM carry around alone. It's just accompany them during their meal. But no, in India, it has been reported that a few banknotes have been destroyed by rats. I'm guessing that the ATM had a rat infestation. So that's a few of the pictures right there. It literally, all the rats destroyed $17,000 worth of Indian rupees. And then after all of that, after chopping money, literally died. So that's the ATM over there, looking the absolute mess. For a lot of us, this is the first time that we're probably seeing the inside or the internal side of an ATM. But yes, guys, this is all one rat doing. It's funny because it's almost as if, you know, they always say that money is evil, you know, money is the root of evil. And in this case, the money literally killed the rat. Now, okay, so those pictures are really gross to look at. I can't even lie. I'm literally itching, standing here on set. Like, I'm just scratching myself all over. I just cannot with rats. They're just nasty. You should see the way my colleagues are just looking at the ATM. They are just like so marveled at the fact that something so small can create such a big impact. And I mean impact in the most negative, disgusting way possible. Okay, so do you guys think this could happen in Ghana? And also, I'm wondering what kind of leads to this? Because this is probably not the first time that a rat is, you know, going in some places that it's not supposed to. But it seems as if this rat was on a mission for you to go out of your way to just be eating money in terms of, like, survival. I'm guessing that maybe he was trying to survive. You know, maybe this rat entered the ATM with the expectations of coming out, and it just never came out. And in survival mode, it was like, you know what, the only thing that seems to be, you know, immense here are banknotes, so let me just eat it and survive that way through. But unfortunately, guys, it died. Now, a lot of people had a lot to say about this. People are really shook that this is even a thing. Listen, no matter where you are in the world, there's definitely something strange going on somewhere else. So, and obviously we have the internet to thank because we are updated on such strange things. But no, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this situation or ratawation with the hashtag 30 minutes across all social media platforms. Our WhatsApp lines will be provided below. But till then, let's see what you are saying. Okay, so Jack_8 says, he has been punished according to Indian law. So that's a few people bringing in some jokes there. Klexi tweet says, becoming a ritual, a snake swallowed 36 million naira in Nigeria back in 2018. So I don't know if you guys remember that story about the politician blaming the snake for some amount of money that had gone missing. Nip Dink says, was the ATM machine not dispensing, and how many days can a rat eat such an amount of money? Sounds more like Tales from Moonlight. So a lot of people are saying that it's a bit fictional when you think about it. Asian Abomination says, break an ATM, shreds 17,662 worth of Indian rupees, refuses to elaborate, and dies. A very iconic life for a rodent, I might say. Sammy Bite says, was it from the chemicals on the banknotes or intestinal blockage from all that paper? That is, people are asking the right questions, you know. Daj Jeek says, cash isn't just kept lying around in the ATM. They're contained within cassettes, which are basically sealed boxes that are placed in the slots in the second picture. ATMs are normally once a day to once a week. So that's a lot of people getting very technical. Ruiz B. Jamin says, moral of the story, no amount of money will keep you alive forever. You see, I was waiting for someone to drop in of something philosophical. Megumi_Loba says, at least you guys have evidence and are sure of what really happened to the money. A snake swallowed millions of Nigerian naira, and we never saw the snake dead or alive. That is a very good point, actually. We never actually did see that villain of a snake. We just heard that, you know, he'd swallowed it and then he just disappeared, or she just disappeared. The thinking bat says the rat regretted it so much that he committed suicide on the spot. Okay, so a lot of people have a lot to say about the situation. Clearly a lot of jokes. There's a very divided opinion in the sense that some are obviously addressing the situation in a joking manner, and the others are getting very technical about it and thinking, how does a rat enter an ATM, and how does a rat think, you know what, eating all this money is probably a good idea? Best believe that the only type of chopping money I like to do is figuratively and not literally. But yes, we do hope to hear, I mean, if you guys do, but I clearly am interested, but we do first of its kind that has been reported. Of course, we'd love to hear what you have to say, so make sure you tell us with the hashtag 30 minutes across all. In the meantime, in case you do not know, it is the Heritage Month down here in the city. It's been happening since the 27th of February, and it ends or concludes on the 31st of March 2023. And this year's theme is all about making it Ghana, from tourism to investments to film. So it's proudly powered by CCTV City FM 97.3. And the activities goes as follows: Heritage Month, Heritage Caravan, and the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar. It is proudly partnered by the GIPC, the National Film Authority, and the National Tourism Authority, and it's sponsored by the NLA. And then whilst we're at it, on to the activities of Heritage Month. The Back to Your Village Food Bazaar, which is happening on the 25th to the 26th of March, and we're calling all interested vendors of indigenous foods to register with the number 0205 973 973. So it's all happening on the forecourt of art of the Accra Metro Assembly Office from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. each day. It's proudly sponsored by Voltic, Malta Guinness, ABB, and powered by CCTV, City FM, Heritage Month, and Make It Ghana. Okay, and whilst we're at it, today is Wednesday, so best believe that at 7:30 p.m. we will be joined by the hairstylist of the year, because all they do is just gossip and snark at each other and make really snarky remarks. But yes, make sure you catch this episode of The Hairdressers at 7:30 p.m. It is proudly sponsored by Ebony Condoms and Tasty Tom. But if you just so happen to miss it or want to catch up on the episodes prior to this particular one, make sure you head over to our YouTube channel, CityTube, and subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay, and tomorrow at 7 p.m, Tajuddin Abdullah joins us in the city for Vox Pop Central. So make sure you catch him tomorrow at 7 p.m. whilst he asks his Ghanaians burning questions on what's happening, what's not happening, grammatical mistakes, sentence structure, basically you name it, anything and everything that you probably learned in primary school. And then finally, we will be walking you through the first series of the evolution of high life music in Ghana for the month of Heritage on our on-air series from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. So you don't actually want to miss that. For all the music lovers out there, this one's for you. I know I will be glued to my set because I want to know every single thing about hip life. So I'm so excited about this particular series. We're just going to learn so much, know so much. Today has been great. Thank you for rocking with me. It has been very lonely in the studio, but I have my colleagues. Can I get a whoop whoop? Okay, there we go. So you can hear the people that I'm with in the studio. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for sticking and staying. Hashtag 30 minutes is where you need to send all your thoughts, your feelings on any and everything that you're observing, that you have an opinion on, that you feel some type of way about something. And of course, my name is Lourdes Alexandra Opong. You can find me on Twitter at @HelloLourdes_. Okay, and of course, in case you're wondering what I am wearing today, this is none other than the woman herself, Josephine Maxwell. But in case you're wondering who I am, my name is Lourdes Alexandra